Dear Mr. President, this is a free country. I have the right to say what I want. It is the privilege, the duty, and the time for every fair-minded American to speak out in support of his country, his government, and his president. Too long I and the overwhelming majority of my fellow Americans have complacently sat back and yielded this privilege of free speech to a handful of shouting, law-breaking peaceniks and hate-mongers. I wholeheartedly uphold their right of dissent and their desire for peace. I am sure the majority are sincere. But I deplore the very fact that these same misguided citizens, in their demonstration for peace, would desecrate our flag, disgrace our country, insult the dignity of our society, and humiliate you, Mr. President. What they have done has yielded no victories, but has only added to the postponement of peace. No one has demonstrated for an honorable settlement and a just peace more persistently than you. I am proud of your dedication to the commitments and the promises made on behalf of the smaller, weaker nations. The restraint and humanitarianism shown in these highly honorable pursuits are only paralleled by the conduct and efforts of our heroic, battle-weary troops that are fighting and dying that freedom and democracy may live. No one likes war. It is a dirty business, and no one wins a war. This is not a war as wars are fought, but a fight to resist aggression against the freedom of choice and the right of self-government. The life or death of nations is predicated upon this will to resist and the desire for peace. It is contrary to all our American ideals to annihilate the helpless population of an anarchist tyrant in the cause of freedom. But neither can you, Mr. President, feed any one of these delicate free nations to the communist aggressors, for it would only sharpen their appetite for more and surely threaten our security at home. America is no longer the new frontier. With the complacency of our freedom-loving allies and the cancerous spread of communism around the world, America has swiftly become the last frontier, the last hope for those who seek freedom and domestic tranquility. I would caution all who seek to represent the image of America to choose carefully and with discretion the dialogue and the conduct of his campaign. The issues of space, guns, and butter are very clear. Americans have always reached for the moon. As for guns, we have them. We have paid the price. Not a bomb, not a shell should be spared as long as ruthless aggression threatens our free society. As for butter, I don't recall any American ever having to eat crow. In conclusion, Mr. President, the eyes of the world, both that of the free and the enslaved, are focused upon you and America, this great country God has so generously spread his grace upon. And I pray that he grace you with all the strength and courage that you may find an honorable, a just, and a lasting peace for every nation under God, with democracy and freedom for all. Respectfully sincere, yours truly. Copy to Ho Chi Minh, Hanoi, North Vietnam. Copy to Larry Miller, Seaman 3rd Class, Da Nang, South Vietnam.